Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Always Busy Gaming. Today on your screens, we are playing Grime, where we will be taking birth. We will be taking birth from the dust, just existing into being. We are not necessarily beautiful. We are not really perfect. But we are alive, god damn it. We live, we love, we breathe life into one another. This game, Grime, is published by Akupara Games and developed by Cloverbite. That was one hell of an intro. We are just coming into existence, aren't we? Becoming one. Something out of nothing. And we are a black hole infused, man. Mother of God, this is how you do an intro. This has got me hooked. Okay, so we are basically, I don't know, how are we even together? Are we forming right about now? Or I guess our body is ethereal and not really of this plane of existence. That's the only logic that I can think of. Okay, so we can move. We can press D to move. Look at us just crawling. Oh wow, this is a great place to show the credits. And I must apologize for the dropping frames. I am having some issue with my adapter and I'm using a backup one, but that backup one is not as strong. Apologies. Alex Rowe and Sean Seneca. I mean, apologies to you all because, well, it's your game. But you know, as we crawl on, we realize that we are of this world too. We have a body and a form. On the top right, you can see the orange bar our health and the green bar our stamina. We can jump with space. We have an equipments bar. What is this? Left shift while moving to dash, and oh wow, that looked super powery. Okay, we can absorb by pressing Q at the correct time, an appetizer before the coming feast. That's amazing. We get some that are red bar, which is not actually bar. There's something up there. His head is all, actually my head is all wrong. That's nice. Cue the moment an enemy attack lands. Okay, this does take some getting used to. And as you see that red straight bar, vertical, I don't know how to explain it. The red essence is glowing up. We can S plus space to jump down. Okay, so the green one is our stamina, so we don't really need a lot of stamina. Well, we are a god. I mean, I think a god should regularly just walk about the place. Okay, so the more that we fill up, It's called breath. We are stealing away their breath, and we can press E to convert a full breath meter into health. An instrument should be cared for mend the vessel, and I didn't see the rest. Apologies. How much is it? Is it like a full heal? Holy, that breath is powerful. So basically, once you should always look to keeping your breath full, and also keeping a way where you can go back and get more breath. Weeping cavity. Agitator of being. Are they praying to me or to this rock or structure? What do you know? We are the rock or structure. We have gone inside it. It's a weeping cavity depth. It can be grow. Oh, so basically growing means saving the game, being a checkpoint, as well as increasing our attributes. I mean, this is actually pretty intelligent design. They've kept it old school, the look and feel of it. Why? Because, well, you would hardly be seeing that screen. You'd be mostly here, wouldn't you? Oh wow, so we leap out of it as if it's like from another dimension. An imprinted level lamp becomes your checkpoint, so it's called a level lamp. So will most prey. Okay, so once we reform, so will most prey. Shard of the Woo we once inhabited, it can be used again as such. Okay, I need to be fast with reading. Okay, so that being tried to attack me, but since I have a full breath meter, yawn can talk to me. Get away, uglies. Gasp. Beautiful perfection. Oh, forgive me. For a moment I thought you were one of my misshapen and disgusting brethren, but oh no, you are not like that at all. Your proportions are sublime. Oh, flawless one, please let me serve. I can be of use to you, I promise. I will look for anything that can be of use to you. Yes, I will find you again with the gift worthy of your divine attention. Hee hee hee, and he's gone. Okay, there's something up there. How would I reach it? Probably we need to unlock something, or there must be another way. There's this dude. Hey, it looks like he's actually scratching his ears. I don't know why I did that. I should have left him be, but I don't know. The sight of him scratching his ears got me irritated. Okay. So a jump or a dash or a phase out would work. This dude's not attacking us. What's this? Unformed finger. What does that do? Consumable to increase mass. 50 mass. Body of mine feels wrong. It is dry, crumbling. Every movement is a raspy something. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's health. I don't know what else mass would be. Damn, these frame rate drops. And we're jumping up. Okay, so they're actually, most of the prey are pretty slow. Most of them. I mean, there are dangerous ones too. So it doesn't make sense to actually kill and attack all of them. Just leave them there. You're a god. If you were a god, you would just be doing your own damn business. You wouldn't really bother about others. Your life would be filled with purpose. And our body looks actually well formed, but it's not equally formed, if you can notice. The arms, especially the left arm, is a little better formed than the right. Or sorry, yes, actually. Or maybe is it the opposite? I don't know. Okay, I think so you see, technically if it's only absorbing, that means we would only be able to consume anything that attacks us. Logically, yes. I mean, something that is non-threatening would effectively be left alone. That's amazing creation in a game. I've never seen something where, they leave tons of NPCs just lying about in these kind of games. F to pick this up. So it's like a small acorn. And we got more unformed fingers. I do have to try this out at some point. So it's the basic up movement. There's some kind of something to, travel vertically. There's a hand there. I think we should absorb it. There's probably something behind. Okay, so we can go down. What's here? It's just one hand, but then this opens up somewhere. Mother of God, this is a very large and frightening place. I do get lost. Oh no, thankfully I've got my bearings again. There's that level lamp. So now we know it's a closed loop. Basically, it's to come back down here, basically. Let's go up, please. Are you going to attack me, dude? No. Yes, you are. You were very slow, but that I'm sure would have hurt. That looked like it would have hurt. So some of these dudes can hurt.
Oh, flawless one! I may have found the gift worthy of you. The glorious Carvin used these stick things to more easily crush their disgusting lacers into useful material.
We've got a maul axe. Yon is doing a good work of getting things to us. Okay, maul axe. Let's equip that. So they've given us weapons, so it's not that you could directly only go and absorb. CCE. What's the meaning of that? Can shift fingers into the shape of an axe, dealing increased damage. I have got to research this a bit more, to be honest. Okay, so we can break regular pots. So I'm guessing this dude will go to. What about this dude? Should we? Nah, let's leave him. Oh no, this was a wrong decision. You know what? First, why don't you die down? I don't like being hit. And yet this hand tried it one time too many. Okay, this didn't break, so I'm guessing we would have to break through it. Yes. Well, hitting it long and hard should get the work done. Funny how that turns out. What's this? Is this some kind of crystal? Beacon attuned. This is a beacon. To what? Map information updated. Player surrogate lost vessel beacon nerve pass objective. Okay, so that's like the legend and this is the map. Doesn't make sense going back down there. Seems like a straight vertical drop. Okay, that did make a little sense. It tells us where we are. Force. Without force, actions cannot be initiated. So basically, they called stamina force here. What cannot be moved by mass can be moved by force. Very wise words. I think force, yes, that's the solution. Wow, this is ground having spikes break out of it. That's really innovative, to be honest. Can we? No, we can't dash in. Can't break in either. You know what? Potty hand. Handy pot, sorry. You're gonna have to go, brother. And you're too slow to react, that's why, that's why you had to go, to be honest. Red attacks can't be absorbed, you can dash through them. Okay, this dude is doing a red attack. That explains stuff. Okay, there's a secret cave in here and we got something. Prickly Viper chest. What is that? Oh, right click to equip. Left click for more info. Okay, there's no stat on it. It just says a description of it that it's prickly. Another will recognize it as somebody. It's taken from somebody's else. We are wearing somebody else's chest. Okay, this is a list of the kinds of different enemies in the game. It's kind of like a guidebook. And another interesting thing is enemies don't go off the ledges that they exist on. That can actually be manipulated. This dude is slow, but you need to just be normally wary of him. Hunt point gained. New prey found. Okay, so the more different kinds of prey we eradicate, the more our hunt point grows. But as the early humans or Homo sapiens and Neanderthals knew, to successfully and sustainably hunt, you don't hunt everything all at once. You just take what is necessary. If you get hit, you heal up. That's it. It's a simple law of the jungle and you follow it. There's no problems there. But you take it only if you need to. Let's jump up and you play with some of the prey actually. What is This dude is throwing things at me. Volatile eye. What is the volatile eye? It's a item. It's a consumable. Okay, right click to equip and unequip. Eyes are volatile, thrown to explode upon contact, dealing moderate damage. Interesting. So we are wearing somebody's chest and we are throwing somebody's eyes. It's a very good theme. I much appreciate the game. FPS drops. Hold on tight, people. Let's just wait for this to stabilize a bit here. And here we go. Okay, there's another way here. Hey, I spotted something there. Okay, so there are two on either side. That's pretty good for us. Good haul. Twin fangs. We've got a new weapon. Got a new weapon. So, and we can equip two weapons. So that's actually pretty interesting, you know. Pretty interesting. And we can tab to change the weapons. You know what? We know there's an entry there. Let's see if this is the top way to go about it. Ah, brother, please don't try and hurt me. I'm not trying to hurt you, but you did hurt me, so you must go. I'm sorry for killing something that I didn't need immediately, but it hurt me and it pained me. And I was too human to let it go. Okay, I think we can go down here and dash across this hand. Hey, we have to check out this area. Okay, glad I didn't land on one of those. So these are basically rock people who have gone senile. Not even senile for that matter. Rock people who have gone toxic. Wait, is there anything in here? No, I can't go in there. If I had to go back up there, I would have to go all the way around. So, you know, it actually is your luck at times. Let's see. Okay, this is just for a laugh. Let's see if we can get across without having to go back all the way. But you know, that would be a waste of time, so I would rather just go on. And why I stopped in the middle there, I don't know. And there's somebody trying to hit me, but I'm going to let them go. Because, well, I understand I am partly human too. I do make mistakes. And I understand that that's what they themselves go through. There's some kind of something there. Oh, we can break these stalactites and stalagmites. Blood metal splinter. What do we do with that? Can be worked into weapons by the breathsmith. Where would we get the breathsmith? Is there anything called a breathsmith here? I don't spot anything. Okay, I again am pretty lost. What? I just landed into this dude and he's constantly missing me as I am missing him. That wasn't pretty to watch. Wasn't even prettier to get smacked in the face and tell you that. And I'm going to have my revenge by breaking these kind of small pots. Because you see, it's an imperfect world. They didn't ask to be born, yet they are alive. They don't serve any purpose, and hence it is up to me to use it as I see fit. We are wrong. A mistake. My body, it shouldn't look like this. I can feel it. I know it. My thoughts, my words, they come from a dead thing. A cursed breath, life forced into unwillingly dirt. Life forced into unwilling dirt. That's what we are. We malformed creatures, just unnecessarily being alive. Okay, this dude just walks into us. He's not even going to try and do a thing of attacking us. Our health is a little low, but I am not too worried. We can very easily get some prey and recharge ourselves. All we need to decide is which road is left unexplored. You know, I think that understanding that which area is closed and which area is open while looking at the map, that is something that adding would make fun. Hey, just because we went to talk to him again, he became an enemy? This is how I am meant to be. Give it back, or I'll break it off you. Okay, my friend, just because I talked to you, you got really angry. I mean, that's sad, and I let you kill me for it. Why? Because so that you know that you can't actually kill me, I shall come back, and then you shall have to pay for being needlessly hurtful and violent. But now we exist as a lost soul, and our lost soul marks the spot where we died, so we know where we can go back and avenge our lost soul. You know what? Let's rush back. So I mean, it's these factors in a game that, in the end of the day, makes a difference as to how effectively one person can fail and retry. To be honest, I mean, some games they do it too much. They make it really easy. I'm not recommending that, nor am I recommending that you make it really really hard. Finding that right balance is very difficult, and to be honest, that's why we have different hardness levels. Properly designing those hardness levels is also something that actually should be given a lot of thought, effort, and energy into. Very often people don't, and it's kind of sad. Okay, we can just rush through practically anything. We are the alpha predator in this. Now, I mean, the idea behind what they are trying to do is mainly what has attracted me to this game. The music gives a good ambience while you go about, you know, existing, if for lack of a better word. Existing, simply existing. You exist, and in this ethereal, surreal world, this action adventure 2.5D world, you are there to simply follow the road ahead, follow the road going where it takes you. You see, there is a defined limit to where you can go, and there are challenges along the way. Now, that's the limitation of a game, but in life, there is no such limitation, and that is often what distracts us from the things at hand. Okay, so this dude is pretty strong, and the absorbs are hardly doing any damage to him. So, you know what? Let's beat him a bit so that we bring him down, and then go for a properly timed absorb. Okay, so the health, it doesn't get back fully, though it does get back a good amount. So we've taken revenge for our lost soul brethren. Wait, what happens if we destroy it? Or should we leave it as a testament to us? Oh, I didn't see it in the dark. This dude respawned, or reformed is the better word. So this would technically be nature. I mean, what if nature had the free reign of things? Probably nature would make life this way. Probably, I don't know. I mean, that's the thought. Since we shall never know, we are all allowed to think in different ways. We are all allowed to explore our imaginations. I mean, to be honest, everything is dirt. Everything just exists. Life forms for no reason. There is nothing planned. Isn't that what nature does? Destroy challenging prey to get their hunt point. Invest hunt point into traits. Traits are absorbed by destroying prey. Oh, there is one dude here guarding this thing. Okay, let's absorb him, because we definitely need that absorb too. And we've got some ancient limbs and some nails. I really have to see how they use this. You know what? We have decent amount of health. Let's go do this first.
This, you shimmering one. This wall can't be broken from your side. You can get here through a path from above.
I understand, brother Yawn. You too have life, though your life is not as glorious as mine. Your life can't transport itself into an ethereal dimension, but I can. 1173 we've got plus 4 levels, and we can add, I think, 3 or 4 points to us totally. I think, force, I'm not sure what I would do. It's too much force. Getting more health does seem the obvious logical choice in the short run. So, well, we got 2 there. We've got a trait, and we are at level 5. Molax restores 25% of the total force. Okay, so basically, we get a bit more force from those enemies. All these malformed creatures are praying to us. We who are not bothered by the small hits because we have a greater purpose. Okay, there's nothing there. Good for us. Okay, this is a beat. They've got a beat going on there, and there's a hand once I reach there. So I've got to time this right, and I'm not doing a good job, and I didn't do a good job from any angle. Well, people fail, but you know what? We can't break these spikes, and the road ahead is just a question of will, perseverance, and skill. No, again, wrong steps, and we're dead. Well, will, perseverance, and skill without any repercussions do show you the way to conquer a game. So what I wonder is, what if there was some way to remove repercussions from life? Wouldn't that make everybody immediately better? Why? Because then they could go ahead and try more. There's a lost soul here. It's a testament to my folly. I am bad at this, I guess. Can I absorb my soul? No, but I can hit it and break it. Well, that was just me being angry. You know what? I think it's the last thing that I need to get correct. Yes, you can take the first few hits, but we need these. I need the end hand. I need to absorb the last dude. I do need more absorption points, so let's get all of them. Did we absorb that paperman too? Let's get them one by one. Absorbing the feast that comes before this slaughter. Equip a second weapon. We've got a bellow mace. Wow. Wow. I mean, I have very few games have had maces like this. There are Indian gods who used to carry maces like this, or to be honest, who carry maces like this. This is an Indian weapon. Okay then. I mean, this looks massive. This would literally break somebody, really hurt them without actually killing them. That's strength for you. Beat that guy into submission in the short term, but don't kill him. That's how great you are. That's how passive aggressive or aggressive passive the Indians were. Indian warriors were. Talk about learning something about your culture. I'm trying to absorb him, but doing a very bad job of timing it. And he's really hurt me. And it's no more fun and games, so I'm just going to hurt them back with my big ass mace. Well, it does give me an opportunity to show off the mace too, doesn't it? Okay then. Though I'm not sure whether how practical the mace is. Unfortunately, I am not a god, or not a particular Indian god who can exist by not killing the things that are trying to kill him. So I'm going to have to fight back. I can take more hits than the average enemy. I am harder to kill. Why? Because my life has purpose. That gives me meaning. It guides my movement. Even though at very low health, I drive to survive. I got a motley pearl. I don't know what that is, and I just threw an eye and I got something. I don't know what. You know what? Let's just try and get out of this area and find something, somewhere to heal. Gloriously anatomical one.
Ooh, I am so disgusted by my disgusting brethren. How dare they attack one such as you? It's not your fault they are misshapen. Let's dump this pitiful place together. But first, you will need to get past the biggest ugly of them all. Break through its ugly face.
So that dude is basically showing us the way. Okay, the beings who used to previously pray to us are now praying to someone else, or similar beings are praying to someone else, and there are eyes in the pillars behind watching us. Why didn't I notice that before? My god, that is so creepy, and there's a big ass face there. uh you know what, this is actually going to become difficult because there's no save point really close by. I'll have to go back really far. So you know what, let's go ahead and uh go at it till we can, you know. Well, till we can was just that much. Now we need to come back all the way again. That's not really an issue if you ask me. You just need to be a little careful about how we spend our health, and we should be fine, you know. See, to be honest, what I got the feel was we could absorb that boss, the different attacks of that boss. You know what, let's focus on this for now. I have to get this right, please. Oh no. Well, at least not too much damage taken. Be happy in the small things, huh? Hey, what's down here? What is this place? Is there something here? Okay, that road is closed. Does look like there might be something here. Okay, there's a thing in a hand, an acorn or a item in a hand. Is it worth it? You know what? Let's go for it. Oh no. We died again. Well, at least we discovered a new and different area. To be honest, that's more important. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter what the small hits are. It's how you take the big hits that matter. It's whether or not you keep taking the small hits that matter. It's okay to take a few small hits. You have to understand the greatness of it. You have to understand the point of it, that you are way bigger than a few small hits. Come, brother. Come hit me as I heal myself back up. Wow, I did it perfectly this time. I wish I had done it perfectly before too. You know what? Let's heal up and then go ahead and do this. This dude is hurting me with his small hand, but at least he is an easy pick. I'm going to race towards that boss, though I do realize there are a few areas we have left untuned. Well, to be honest, you do not realize how far we have to go back for this boss. Or either that or I'm missing something. Wow. Okay, I didn't have to go there. You know what? Let's not. Let's just go on our way and try to not get or bump into unnecessary spikes. See, that dude can't follow me. That platform is the limit of his movement. Well, this is where we had met our friend. We are back here. Okay, let's pray that we don't have to go back again. You know what? Can we? Okay, having mass doesn't increase our health for sure. You know, I want something quick right now. Oh, that was bad timing, and we have to dodge that. Okay, we got that on time. Let's hit at it, please. Wait, what's happening? Okay, it's we have to get these two hands out of the picture now. Let's hit at him, please. Mother of God, amalgam? What the hell? Okay, that's a new attack. I. Okay, we have to really dodge these ones. This is scary. None of the normal attacks are coming. I don't see an opportunity to. No. I don't see an opportunity to observe. Okay, let's think this through. Well, to be honest, I realize that as a gamer, I'm probably not the best dude with surprises. Okay, that went better. This is much faster once you're doing something. See, if that's the truth, then isn't it repetition that builds efficiency or perfection? Isn't it doing something repeatedly that actually makes you better at it? It's a very normal fact of life, isn't it? Yet we go trying to find that one perfect way of doing things. I'm thinking that many of the fights that we go into needn't have been actually taken. You just had to go down your own damn way. There's a living dead of us. Amalgam, I am back. You know what? I am smarter than you. I can dodge you. You may think that I'm just a puny human, but I can absorb you. You see, Amalgam, I am the perfect amalgamation of this universe, not you. I am not misshapen. I am not demonic. I am perfect. I have married nature and humans. Well, obviously, the humans are the ones making the game, so we do want them in the picture, don't we? Now he is angry. Oh, you think you leveled up? You unlocked a level? Bitch, please. You're still subject to me. You can get a few hits in, but that doesn't matter. Because I'm really going to hurt you. You pitiful being. Is that oil that drenches out of you when I break off one of your hands? Your pittance attacks are nothing to me, Amalgam. You are a being that has lost its purpose. I expel you into nothingness. And a great prey is crushed. And absorbed into us to give our form better shape. Okay, Ardor. Ardor increases the amount of mass gained from defeated foes. So this is something new. It's gained by crushing or absorbing prey. Ardor is lost upon taking damage. A stirring appetite, a taste for more. Basically, that's like a power symbol. Like, see, this is how many times I have killed without even being hurt or touched once. It's bragging rights, to be honest. Bragging rights. Okay, let's see. Where will this game take us further? There's a dark expanse there which I don't, to be honestly, feel like exploring. But what if I don't have any other choice? What if there's no other way to cross this? You know what would be neat if we could jump and then dash. Marrying both those two things together would be amazing. Hey, isn't this Yawn? He looks different.
Oh, chiseled one, look what I found for you in this meantime. More followers to serve and bask in your perfection. This one is boulder head. It doesn't say much, but if I tell it to do something, it usually does it. And this is the other boulder head. It doesn't say much either, but look how well I painted its misshapen face. I call them boulder heads because their health kind of look like boulders. I don't think they get it though. You must be heading to the palace. That's where the other finely crafted rocks are, like you. There is a lift in Lithic that can take us there away from the broken sky. Let me come with you and I promise to be helpful. You'll see.
Well, Yon has asked us to leave him to scavenge a bit longer. Hey, somehow I can't take that rock. There must be something, some power that needs to be unlocked to get this. I really can't figure it out right now. But, well, at least we've got to know that there are other finely creatures. That means we are not the only powerful one, and going forward, our path will only become more difficult. What this game promises is much more difficult enemies, much better and magical weapons, good variety of action adventure. And if you like this game, then do go ahead and wishlist this. This is the end of the demo, and they would really enjoy you wishlisting them, the boys from Cloverbite. If you enjoyed this video, then do smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel. This is Ashes Bashes signing out. Until next video, game on.